Hi, I'm Claude Billy, two-time best-selling author, and I want to quickly put together this video for you all because it's about dealing with church growth. And I've been looking at statistics, and I've been seeing that 4,000 churches are closing a year. People are leaving congregations faster than you can have a sit-down dinner with the family. I mean, it's people are leaving very quickly, and so I'm concerned and I'm passionate about spreading the word of God. And my mission is to democratize the gospel, to be able to help people quickly, efficiently spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I want to help churches do that. And with my background in engineering and also marketing, especially online marketing, I know that I can help churches spread the gospel quickly throughout the world. And so I'm here with this quick video to give you what I believe number one thing that we can do now is take advantage of the internet and technology, the God-given technology that God has given us. Now, you might have some misconceptions about the internet, social media, and all that good stuff. And trust me, you should be concerned about what's out there. But the thing we really should be concerned ourselves with as a church is ensuring that these media avenues, internet, social media, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all these Google, all these other media avenues that we're somewhat afraid or reluctant about or watch carefully, that we need to make sure that we put good news stuff on them, right? We want to flood these channels with more good news than bad news. And so that's what I'm here to want to share with you. So 5 reasons why I believe that live casts can help your church grow in size and in membership, and ultimately spread the word of God to the 100% of the population in America. And that's really what I'm trying to do and around the world. And I believe livecast can do that for these 5 reasons. The first reason is leverage. The internet is powerful, and we all know how powerful it is by now. And if you don't know how powerful it is by now, you will know when you continue to follow me here on Twitter. But the reason why it's so great, because through statistics from what I read, 20% of the population in America here attend church on a weekly basis. That means 80% of the population that attend church sporadically or don't attend church at all. That is a lot of reason, and you probably wonder why a lot of things in society are happening now. That's the reason why. 80% of them, or majority, are not even attending churches on a weekly basis. So why would anything good be happening in society? So what I want to share with you why I believe the live casting is important, because now the power of the internet, we can leverage this technology and we can reach 80% of the people that are out there through live casting. And then before, it used to be very expensive. You needed to have TV rights and contracts with ABC or CBS or Fox or whoever it may be to be able to broadcast your sermon live. And only then, there's only so many hours in a day that they'd be willing to spend and put on church services. So now, because of technology has made things very affordable, I mean, even to the point where some of these live casting services are absolutely free, that you can broadcast your sermon every week, 1 service, 2 services, 3 services, how many you have, on a weekly basis, and you can do it practically for free. And so that's the power of it, the leverage that it has, because it's going to reach. I mean, as you know, social media, all this stuff is growing. It's not dwindling, it's growing. More and more social media channels keep on expanding and opening up and starting new ones. So it is definitely growing, and it's moving fast, and people are tuned in to social media. The next thing, that social media and the internet is such a powerful format. The reason why it's so powerful is because before, when you had to spread your message, if you couldn't get on TV, you got to get people to come inside the church to hear your message. Now, you don't have to. Now they can hear your message in the palm of their hand, on their phone, on their smartphone, on their tablet, on their computer at home. They can be at home and hear your message. Your message through these live cast services can be accessed anytime, on any device, or anywhere, therefore increasing your possibility to spread the word of God to those who are not inside of your church walls. Okay? And that is powerful, because people are doing it. Because now through Apple TV and Google and Chromecast and Google's Chromecast, they can plug in these devices to the television and they can watch it live on the TV on their big screen. And so it's in their own comfort of their own homes. And I'm telling you, it's the wave of the future, and these formats are so powerful. I mean personally, I don't have cable. I don't have DirecTV, and I chose not to control what comes into my home. But this way, with these devices, I plug into a lot of stuff. I don't miss out. I miss a lot of the bad news, but I hear a lot of the good news. The real bad news I still hear. But I hear the good news because I have Apple TV, which gives me access to CNN News if I want to, Bloomberg. It gives me access to Fox News. It gives me access to ABC News. You know, all these different stations I can watch right off from my Apple TV and not have to be plugged into cable. And so these are avenues and media channels that are available to us for practically no cost at all. The third one is excitement. I mean, a live broadcast brings excitement. Now, just think about this. I mean, me as in my own church member, if, my pastor gets up there and says, hey, you know what, we're live broadcasting all of our services now. And so instead of you having to go physically try to grab somebody and bring them into the church, all you got to do is tell them, hey, we're live casting our church service. You can check us out on our website, or you can check us out on YouTube, or you can even go to our Facebook page and check us out there as well. I mean, how powerful is that? Isn't that, that's exciting. And not only does it bring excitement for those who might be coming to visit your website or YouTube channel, TV, that they can actually see it, but it also brings excitement to your 20% of the congregation that's there, so that they can spread that news out to everyone else. So, even though, let's say you got 100 members in your church, 20% of those members are probably only attending church on a weekly basis. So you still got the other 80 members out there that probably come sporadically. So if they know they at least can get a live cast of the service, they at least can hear the message, and then can, at least can hear the message and help them throughout their week. So live casting brings excitement. And then those who are at home watching it, oh, let me tell you, it's going to quickly bring them to my fourth reason buzz. And they're going to say, wow, look, this is powerful. I mean, this is a great message. I mean, I feel kind of bad I didn't get all this church service, but I'm glad I had the opportunity to hear the message. And now I want to spread this to everybody that I know. By a click of a button, they can do it. So your preached word, the word of God, can go quickly virally to each and everyone. Now, this is one of the reasons why people are afraid of the internet, because things can move quickly, rapidly, and millions of people can watch something before you can blink your eye 3 times. So it's powerful. But this thing, how wonderful that would be for the word of God to be spread so rapidly, so quickly. And if all the churches in America, all the churches in the world would do that, just think about what we'd be doing. We will be spreading the word of God quickly and effectively, and we'll become true disciples of the word of God. And so this will quickly bring buzz, and that's why you need to start off with live casting your church services. And not only that, it's going to build relationships with those who do not attend church on a weekly basis. For instance, to find a church home, if you're new to an area, new to a town, you either have to rely on people that you work with to tell you where they go. Now, I just told you 80% of people don't attend church, so how reliable is that going to be? So, or you have to rely on going to the phone book. All right, which ones are close to me? Well, not enough people use the Yellow Pages anymore. I think churches are probably in the same boat. So you probably won't find a good one that you like. But mostly everybody, and this is 97%, another stat, 97% of consumers search the internet or their mobile device for a store or wherever it is they want to go. So for instance, they want to go to a restaurant, they look up Italian restaurants on their phone. So the same thing's gonna happen for a church. If you want to go to church, churches. Which churches are near me? All right, here's 10 churches near me. Which one am I going to go to? Well, I can pick out this church this week, this one this week. But how better would it be to say, oh, they're live broadcasting their church event. I can stay home and watch it. Wow, powerful. You drop all the excuses, because before they had to come up, well, I got to get ready, I got to plan it out, I got what time the church service start, what kind of church service are they, or what denomination are they, am I going to like the pastor, is the congregation going to like me, what am I supposed to wear, my hair's not done right, oh my God, I got to get all the kids ready, I got to go 2 hours early, I really don't know how to get there. I mean, there's so many excuses for why not to do it. Now you live broadcasting your service, those excuses go away. The only excuse they have now is they want to get up just in time to turn on the TV or turn on my phone or turn on my tablet to watch the live event. All the excuses are going away. You see the power, the leverage? It's amazing, it's powerful. And the thing is, the one thing they're looking for when they go to church is they're looking for a relationship. Can they relate to the messenger? Can they relate to the messenger? And then they look for, can I relate to the congregation? Now sometimes they might say, some people might be looking around at church and say, well, I don't know if I really want to relate to these people. I mean, this is how we are. I mean, it's human nature. I don't know how these people seem, uppity, or they seem, weird, whatever it may be. And then they'll dismiss your church, even though your message might have been outstanding, but they'll dismiss your church because of the usher. Looked at them wrong. I don't like the way the usher looked at me. I don't want to go to this church no more. But now, that excuse is gone, because now they can focus on your word that you're delivering on the pulpit to their home, to the smartphone, to the tablet, wherever it may be. And they're watching you, and they're focused on you, not all the other distractions. They're now focused on you and the word of God that you're delivering. So now they build a relationship based upon you and that word of God. And so if they fall into, if they feel a connection, now they want to come to the church physically. Now they want to be connected, not only through TV, 2D way, they want to be connected with all senses involved. They want to be connected with this touch, smell, feel, and physical connection. So now they're going to come to the church. And then that's how your church grows in growth. And so those are the reasons, those are the 5 reasons why I believe live casting is the most affordable, quickest way to spread the gospel to everywhere, to everyone, to 80% of people that are not connected into the church. And how to retain the people that are in your church is through live casting. And I shared more of how to do this in my new upcoming book that I'm quickly writing and editing right now as we speak. It will be released in April 3rd, Good Friday of this year, 2015, and is now available for pre-order on Amazon through the Kindle store. And it's priced at the lowest price possible, 99 cents, that I could possibly do it. And so you can get in and get the book now, pre-order it now. And so when it goes live, you'll automatically get an update when the book is live, and be able to utilize this information. Utilize how to put together a live cast to spread the gospel. So please continue. Hopefully, you can continue to follow me on Twitter. I'm at Church Growth Aid, and follow me on Twitter. And please go ahead and get your pre-order copy of Fishers of Men: 8 Ways for the Body of Christ to Spread the Gospel and succeed at saving souls. Thank you, and God bless you. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.